I wanted to ask you about Libya and the Vice President's response yesterday in the debate. Martha Raddatz mentioned to him that U.S. officials in Libya had asked for more security there, and the Vice President replied, well, we weren't told they wanted more security there. We did not know they wanted more security again. That wasn't the testimony at the oversight hearing on Wednesday, though. Charlene Lamb conceded that she had refused requests for more security. So I'm wondering, what did the Vice President mean? What did he mean by we? Did he mean the administration? Did he mean the White House? Did he mean his
He was
office?
speaking directly for himself and for the President. He meant the White House. In over 4 hours of testimony, the testimony that you just referenced the other day, no one who testified about this matter suggested that requests for additional security were made to the President or the White House. So these are issues appropriately that are handled by security professionals at the State Department, and that's what he was talking about. In particular,
the Vice President say that he and the President were not briefed. If
that is what you are doing, Ed, and I know you're conscious of it, is actually saying something that was not said last night. What the Vice President said was that
we weren't told they wanted more security there, is what he said. That's
correct, and he is talking about.
Never briefed. That's clear. He was never briefed that more security was needed.
There was a 4.5-hour public hearing where this issue was talked about, where the very specifics of requests for security personnel were made, were adjudicated at the State Department. Unless you were listening to another briefing that I wasn't, that there was no, there was.
The State Department. I just want to be clear. It was never in the presidential daily brief or anything like that.
I'm not going to sit and talk to you about this, the detail. No, I'm not, Ed. I'm saying that matters of how many personnel are assigned to embassies and consulates and other diplomatic facilities are not decided at the White House. Okay. They're decided at the State Department.
Okay. And so then on September 10th, you put out a press release that said that the President himself was briefed, not the State Department. The President was briefed about consulates and other installations around the world and the security posture ahead of the 9/11 anniversary. So are you now also saying that in that briefing, the President was not told that about security problems at Benghazi, a consulate that had been targeted?
I can tell you absolutely that there was no actionable intelligence that suggested there would be an attack at the Benghazi facility. Absolutely, categorically, that is a fact.